This time is the real time.
Playing Dub Conscious in the background. Adrian Zelski, HGHC, International Hemp Exchange.
He's a cutie, by the way.
Live from the Mighty Veedverks Airship, I'm Travis Lippert, CEO of Verks Unlimited Limited, better known as Veedverks.
And I'm Julie Richardson, and today we have special guest, Pamela Orth.
Hello.
WholeMade.
Well, that was
Serendipitous?
a poorly timed phone call, I'll tell you that.
All right,
You need to turn
so
off your sound, huh?
Yeah,
are we live yet?
I don't know.
I don't think we're live yet. I haven't got a notice.
Now we're live.
Oh, am I
are
going to know
live.
this?
What's up, Michael?
What do I do?
Michael Canada.
Hey, Michael
awesome
in
artist.
Canada.
No, Michael Canada, the artist.
Oh, hello.
Britt Lee from Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you for joining.
Okay. Go to
Wow,
your
we're doing it again.
notifications.
I'm learning.
We're going to turn on our, I'm going to try and start a watch party too.
Yeah.
And-
All right. There we go.
While
We're
I
gonna go
start
to
this
that.
watch party, I want to tell
And
people.
it'll ask you to share.
Hi, Stacy.
And now you're gonna do your watch party.
Let's see.
And
I don't know. So
okay,
start one
okay,
on mine.
just put- all right.
Julie's job is never done.
Yes, I'm never done. Okay, so you want to go to your notifications.
Yeah.
That we're live. Where is that?
Somebody's got to
Let's
turn their
see.
volume down. Sorry, we're a little bit rusty.
A little bit.
And then when you go to share.
Okay.
And then you go to watch party.
Outstanding.
And then you start your watch party. Make sure you press your blue button.
All right.
All right.
Everybody turn your volume down.
Volume
Let's
down.
do this.
Start your watch party.
All right. Bubba join.
Yay!
Let's see. I want to get through some business real quick. I want
Okay.
to say
Hi,
that
John Strophus.
we are very grateful to Sensi Magazine for allowing us to use the hangar. And we really appreciate it. They're going to take this space and do something incredible with it. And
As they always do.
Yep. Excellent people, excellent magazine. We appreciate it.
Proud to always be part of Sensi.
Also, Jenny Gold needs your help.
Yes.
Jenny Gold is our Canna fam. We all love Jenny Gold,
Yeah.
and she's going through a difficult time medically.
And her apartment house, I don't know if I should say that, is not being kind to her.
Yeah, her
No.
apartment complex being unreasonable.
Can you say dumbass on the air?
Dumbasses, yeah.
Dumbass.
We can
We
say
can't
anything.
hear. Nobody's bleeping us out.
Okay, good.
Oh, I shouldn't say
In
that
that
because
case-
we have had videos stopped, but
I want to be part of those.
Just once. Let's see. But go to, there's a link in the description for this video to Jenny's GoFundMe page, hashtag Team Jenny Gold.
Yes.
Also, we support the Green Crayon Campaign, thegreencrayoncampaign.com.
they're going to be at the Capitol tomorrow.
Are they?
Yes, for
Yay.
opening day of session.
Good.
He gets to sit up there with I forget
Ben?
which one it is. Ben Mon does, yeah.
So
That's
there's a superintendent of the Douglas County School District who is not allowing kids to bring their lawfully administered cannabis-based medicine to school, and that's not right. And
It is a medicine.
we need to change that. So
We're
go
talking
to
nasal
thegreencrayoncampaign.com, hashtag I stand with Ben, hashtag I stand with Marley. And I also want to thank Bubba Zerobnick from Plant the Cure, hashtag Plant the Cure. Bubba's awesome and appreciate you being here. And also thank you to Bgood MMJ.
Yay.
They sponsored our green room, gave us these awesome waters.
And they're delish.
Yeah,
Yeah. And they have
So-
coupons on them.
and they have coupons on.
Oh,
So-
coupons are always good.
So it's been since Halloween. That was the last time that we did a show, and the reason for that was that we almost got annihilated by the vaping crisis, and it was just, I mean, we had to clear all our stuff out of the hangar that we'd built out, and we didn't really know what the future held for us. So it's been a long 2 months, and Sensi magazine took over our spot, and like I said earlier, I guess, but they're going to build it out into just an incredible studio, just keep expanding this idea that we had, and they were kind enough to, that worked out really well. So you can count in the future on us doing a lot more shows from this space. With vapes, the FDA came out with a rule, I think on January 1st, that I believe it's just not worth pursuing the cartridges anymore. They said that unless cartridges are tobacco or menthol flavored, then they're not allowed now. And our stuff isn't tobacco flavored or menthol flavored. Granted, it has no nicotine, but we're just not the right company to do that fight. We don't have, we just don't have the horsepower to be that.
Well, they don't have the best interest of companies such as Veedverks or even, I think, the users in mind. So it's
e-liquids might come back because they did exempt the tank-based e-liquids, and so we had 3 excellent e-liquids. Those could see a comeback, but I think cartridges are dead. But the most exciting thing is that our lotions are going to survive and thrive.
Thrive, expand, thrive.
And that's mostly what we're going to talk about today. It's very disorienting when I have this on the Facebook thing. I'd like to say hi to Devin Sharp, Rodney,
Yay!
Peggy
Hi,
Sue,
hi.
Karen Peak, Andre Sullivan, Ox. Thanks for joining. Val Baker, my old boss in the Air Force.
Oh,
All right.
awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Tim Morgan from Trees Dispensary now. Renee, Adam Gardner,
Nice.
John Strophus.
John
Thank you.
Strophus. Hi, Minnesota.
Thanks for joining. So, Ben, I don't know how to say your name. Knuth. What's up, Ben?
Hey, Bill Abbott.
Bill Abbott, Dana Dallas. I know Dana from the Academy.
I love it.
Anyways,
Wait, you've got the king listening to the show? Hi, Bill.
Bill Abbott, the king.
King.
So, let's tell that. And so, I guess we could have set our stuff back up in here sooner, but I didn't have any good things to tell people.
And now we have great things to tell people.
Yeah.
Great things to share.
Yeah, we do.
It took a long time to just find the right move forward. It was, and we found the right move forward, and her name is Pamela.
Well, our name is WholeMade.
Well,
So-
WholeMade.
I am the conduit to us moving forward with WholeMade.
Yeah.
So as a partner in WholeMade, Alyssa Jarrell and I all talked about it, met with Travis and partners a few times and decided, we had to jump in front of this before anyone else came up and offered anything. So we're thrilled that we have the opportunity to take Amelia, as is, take this recipe, add to the line, and get it out to the world. So Amelia is now part of our WholeMade companies.
That is so exciting.
Yeah.
It is.
So we snatched up Julie and Travis, and we're moving forward in a very happy way. Very happy way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really sad right now talking to a lot of people, a lot of our friends who we've known for years who have their, CBD or THC related businesses. It's tough to be small.
It's really tough to be small. It's tough to be earnest. I think it is. So
Yeah. So this is, it's really just an incredible opportunity, and we're pretty excited about it.
thanks.
And I
We're
can't-
really excited about it. So it's an incredible opportunity for all parties, all sides.
We haven't signed the contract yet. Should we do that?
In fact,
Drum roll.
woo, come on, Bubba, drum roll. So I brought a green pen and a pink pen.
Can
Is
I
it
be
legal
green?
to sign? You can be green, I'll be pink. My favorite colors. So I figured this is a happy.
Excited. Yeah.
There.
Yay!
Yay!
I just put the same date you have.
Yeah.
It is.
Yay!
Amelia
we're partners.
I bought Pete to notarize that for you.
Good.
You know, that was a big concern with a lot of people who depend on Amelia. I depend on Amelia. It's part of a pain control regimen.
Yes.
And now that I know that, you know, it's going on, we have so many customers and stores that this is going to be a great
You have a lot of
relief.
customers that have been asking about it, so this is awesome to move forward with it and expand the line.
Yeah.
So at the moment we have the standard 3 scents and single concentration of Amelia, but we want to expand the line. So we'll have added terpenes in another one, or different scents, or an unscented, and then go into other products. And you know, you got to carry on men's line. So at WholeMade we have a men's line, and we're going to add. We're looking at the word or the title of aviator for the men's line.
Aviator.
Yes.
Very nice.
I've been pushed. That is something I have really been trying to encourage Veedverks to do, is to look into that, because it shows and stuff men will put on the Amelia, and it has a floral, you know, both the invigorating.
It does have a floral bouquet.
It
Yes,
has a little
yes.
bit of a floral bouquet. And I was, you know, you get to try other people's products, and I would like something more unisex. You know, and maybe something with more earth tones, maybe a sandalwood or something like that.
We are, there's a lot to explore, and we have, speaking of the men's line, we have several different men's lines items. I don't know how to see things or not see things. Look at our beautiful Amelia on the WholeMade Facebook page.
Let's
Yay!
switch to this camera. Put you back on.
Okay, I'm going to a different camera. So we have an
let's do it on
entire
this
men's
camera.
line. I'll give it to Julie to hold up. She's the expert.
My nails aren't done.
My nails are done. I got my nails done. So I'll put my hand over Julie. So the men's line was thought of about a year ago at WholeMade, before I came on actually, and then it came to fruition this July, and so Amelia will be an expansion. The men's line right now we have, or it's an expansion of both sides. Men's line right now in WholeMade we have deodorant, we have the beard oil is probably our #1 seller, we have a mustache wax, we have a lip balm, and of course I brought things for everyone to experience and then be in love with. I actually use the men's Speakeasy lip balm myself because I love the scent. Yeah.
Now, do you follow EU guidelines in your products?
I believe that we do. We follow so many guidelines. It is seriously an undertaking alone just to match up with all of our documents that we have to have. So we're in WholeMade used to be Solace, so you might know us as a Solace as well. We do have 3 stores. Solace is continuing, and then WholeMade is our production and this other line of products, and with cannabidiol and without, and with Amelia as one, and we just launched Marilyn as well. It's launching this year. But so all of the products
Marilyn, like Marilyn Monroe?
Yep, it's actually it's our ode to Marilyn. So, and it's lovely, if I may say so myself. But so all of our products are already in grocery stores, natural food stores, health food stores, doctors' practices. We have a pet line, etc. And so every kind of documentation you could think of, we have. Because we use true essential oils for our bases, we have to match the California laws, and then we have some of our products have had to be tweaked to go into Canada for 1 or 2 ingredients, and we've done the same for Europe.
Well, that was one thing that I was really getting an education on how to market Amelia in products, and that's why I bring it up, is the consumer demand now is really changing. You know, we are more conscious consumers. We are reading the labels.
Right. And we really ask people to do that for anything. You wouldn't put it in your mouth without reading the labels. I mean, you don't go and buy food and just go, oh, whatever is the cheapest. You buy food that's tasty as well as nutritious, and then you look for the healthiest grown cattle, or the plants that have been grown with the best water, etc. So we hope people do that for their products as well.
And they're finding toxic ingredients that are in mainstream health and beauty aid products in cancers.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. Now that was my turn for a phone call.
Did you see these 2 rookies I got with me today?
Julie didn't do her normal job of reeling us in before the show, so she's rusty. It's been 2 months.
Yeah.
So I blame Julie
I'll take
for my inexperience. So one of the things that we look at is for WholeMade, all of our ingredients are sound, and there's a reason they're in there. Some people will look at something that's a preservative, and they'll say, this can't be in my product. Whereas we've gone and looked for the most natural preservative possible that actually has, will do the job it does without affecting your skin or without affecting the product. But you have to have something in your product to stabilize it.
Yeah, if you've got a lotion, I mean, all that is a germ factory waiting to happen unless you have some sort of preservative in there. You've got water, you've got oils. And it's just,
and the mix, and then especially,
yum, yum.
It's not yum, yum, yum.
No, I mean, that's what the bacteria.
Oh, it does. It eats it, and it grows, and it's so happy.
So
and
you have to have a preservative. So having the most natural preservative possible
is so important. Yes.
Paramount.
So, and we encourage people to read the label on the back of something they would find it at a standard drugstore, and then compare it to the ingredients on all of our products. Amelia on down to the men's line, or the bath salts, our bath bombs, the soaps, anything. There's a reason every ingredient is in our products.
Well, one of the reasons I said...
And the reason it's human, not
EU,
financial.
And for those of you that don't know what EU means, that's the European what's U? Is it Union or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
for those of you who don't know what EU stands for, it's European U something.
See?
But anyway,
we're all in that.
But
that's my favorite soap.
The different homeopathic stores and grocery stores, they all follow those European guidelines. I think Canada does too, don't they?
Yeah, Canada actually. Well, Canada, Mexico, United States, even Puerto Rico, all have a little bit of different laws, partially because of where something is grown, where it's processed, where all the ingredients come from. So one of the magical things about WholeMade that attracted me to begin with, and that Jarrell and Alyssa Claver, who founded the company, in 2004, have done, and it's evident through all of our products, is that they found the best, cleanest ingredient sources, from the essential oils to the baking soda. And we have every single piece of documentation that goes with one ingredient follows the whole trail.
Wonderful.
It's so wonderful that it's in place before I came on board, because they did a great job, and we as a team continue to carry this forward. So this soap has very few ingredients. We manufacture it in house, but each ingredient has a documentation. And again, you just said that Canada might be following Europe. 90% of the time, the United States, Canada, and Europe, we look for the same items. Our government is looking for the same purity of ingredients and finished product, and they all the way down to what they say is the same protection of your product inside of a glass bottle or plastic. They say the same thickness of the plastic or type of plastic, or the same glass color, anything else. Almost all the countries in the world say the same, up to 90%. And then there's a little bit of variance. We can meet that variance.
Right.
So, yeah.
Can I just say, John Strophus is here and are saying hi to you, saying you having reverse birthdays, I guess.
We do, and I love the John Strophus in Minnesota. Amazing man. Minnesota.
Corey Boudneau.
Hey, Corey.
John Long, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, John.
Kat. John Shearer from Earnhardt Shearer Racing is tuned in.
Yep.
Steve Young, Charlie Stivers. Let's see, who else? Jenny Gold's on.
I'm just
Brian
reading all these. Hi, Jenny, love you.
Rebecca Van Werven.
We love you all, by the way. Just
Gail
extra
Schumann.
love, Jenny.
Ken Manili. Thank you all for tuning in. It's a good day.
It's a really good day.
How long have you been waiting to do this?
Oh, my
Halloween.
gosh.
And
yeah. And I couldn't be here Halloween.
Yeah.
Let's talk about animal testing. And because that's so important to consumers as well, that it has none of this.
We don't do any animal testing. I can tell you that even our certifications, I haven't seen any certification come across our desk from the essential oils to base ingredients that show any animal testing.
Nice.
I have to tell you personally, I'm that conflicted person of, would I want to test it on my child or on my dog? Well, anyone who knows Louie, my service animal, knows I'd probably do it on Savannah before I did it on Louie. So that's horrible to say. Love you, Savannah. But it is, I think if we go back to nature, so many of the essential ingredients that, not just the essential oils, but these active ingredients have been used for hundreds of thousands of years without having that test. And we've proven it now on humans. For how long without having to do it. So our ingredients don't need to be verified on Louie or any other animal.
I love the soap.
I love the soap.
It's got gold in it.
That gold flake, by the way, our team of soap makers are fantastic, and this is an example of our soaps. We went back to the half boxes instead of a full box because Kroger told us that they couldn't sell our soaps unless people could see them because they were so valuable. The landscape is so expensive, and then for a shelf for stores, and then people want to know what they're buying. So to be able to buy an incredibly good, emollient-rich, cleansing product that's gorgeous sells. It's
Yeah.
great. Just really, really fantastic. It's my favorite soap. I take it everywhere. Our fantastic soap makers know that they have to make triple of that soap of anything because it's my favorite. This is our charcoal. It's actually our #1 selling soap. We now have our men's version as well, but that's called our beard bar. This soap is fantastic as far as acne. My 18-year-old son, Noah, you're going to hate me for saying this one, loves our bar. We've tried all kinds of different acne products, and we don't want to go into the entire line or litany of what the doctors would prescribe.
Right.
So he's using our soap, and you can see the side that he sleeps on has had more acne, and it's lessening every day with the soap bar. So
Nice.
it's great. They last a long time. They're clean ingredients. Oh, that's funny. Clean ingredients in our soap bars, and beautiful.
Well, it's important to say that. And are you going to come out with a deodorant for women?
We have our entire deodorant line for humans.
Do you?
For humans, we've had the deodorant line since the start of Solace and WholeMade. So I just didn't
2004, right?
2004. We've been around.
You know,
around.
that is so important. I mean, there's so many lymph nodes underneath the arm. And, if you're going to put something toxic there, here I want all this toxicity out through my body. You put it on a lymph node heavy area.
Right.
Like that.
But breast cancer, how many times seen breast cancer, our doctors, and they say, what are you using for deodorant?
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to say, well, nothing. That's why I can't walk in the room because I smell so bad, or because I am that person, or I'm using our own products or some really good friends' products. So
Right.
so Solace and WholeMade both have had great great deodorants. Our deodorant, I didn't bring any today, but we have them in 2 sizes, and they come in our standard 5 cents, and then plus the unscented. So lavender is one of our best sellers. We have the charcoal, which would be considered the unscented. I have to say that there's baking soda. The only drawback to our soaps could be thought of soaps and deodorant is the baking soda. Not soaps, bath bomb and deodorant is that we do have baking soda. If you have an allergy to baking soda, you will have that reaction to our deodorants or to our bath bombs.
That's interesting. When I was first, right after my surgery, I cut out all the drugstore type of stuff, and so I made my own deodorant out of coconut oil and baking soda and essential oils, and it made my armpits very dark.
Yep.
And I was in South Louisiana where you don't wear sleeves, and so it was an issue.
Yep.
Then you turn to lemons. I did the lemon thing.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
And what was interesting, I used organic lemons to bleach my armpits back, but it actually worked as the deodorant. It was the craziest thing.
We have lemon oil in a few of our deodorants.
Yeah, and it really did well. It bleached it back. I no longer have brown armpits.
Stained armpits. My tan area.
It was awful. I'm like, here I am trying to be so organic and natural.
Well, and sometimes, sometimes natural will do, I'm sorry about the armpits, but we'll find that in our own skincare
TMI,
lines.
I'm sorry, people.
It's us. Hello. Travis doesn't stand a chance
I
now.
can't be real with everybody I love, why not?
Yeah, and we'd have this discussion at home. Well, and even in the products, you'll find sometimes a variance of color because natural and organic changes when they talk to one another. They change. Essential oils to create the lavender scent this is one of my favorite things is to create the lavender scent that we Americans especially think of as lavender our lavender sells off the shelf in any product, whether it's the essential oil roll-on, the sleep aids, the bath
The
bombs.
Amelia lavender outsold the other.
Everything, because people want that lavender scent. It is what we literally are born seeking, I think. But we as Americans in particular think of lavender as a strong certain scent. It takes several different essential oils going into it that some don't have anything to do with lavender to create that scent, and that we all crave, and that flies off the shelf.
Yeah.
Great gift giving, lavender, always a hit, and it is possibly changing colors. In our soaps, it'll change colors. It goes darker at first and then lighter. In our lotion, sometimes it goes much lighter. We've had deodorants that are a little bit lighter. Most of our deodorants are a cream color, and then we've had a few with a high lavender that turn a little bit. Here's our standard color, but it'll turn a little bit more gray.
Interesting.
And it's the natural lavender, naturally occurring essential oils that change that color. So you can see that, and it's just very interesting. So people don't think of that. Yeah, it is. So I do have a good girlfriend, hi Kate, who can't use our deodorants because of the baking soda. Loves our product line, but it definitely affects her.
Yeah,
Whereas
there are some people who can.
Yep, for me, it's a fantastic product. It works.
I can't wait to try it. I didn't realize you had that.
We have that. What do you want? We've got it. I will.
What you want?
Since I'm, baby, I've got it. Can we sing?
We are back.
So this is our standard homemade catalog. We have not added Amelia yet. I was waiting to sign the documents with Travis. But so this is our trifold, shows everything. And when you go on the HoleMade website or our HoleMade Facebook page, you'll see all of our products. Everything from the bath bombs that we're so famous for to the soaps. We've just added Amelia on the website and added Amelia to our social media. Now we'll be adding it to all of our marketing and our training material.
That's outstanding. So if you want to get Amelia, go to WholeMade.com,
MADE.
WholeMade.com.
Yeah. And or for stores, we're offering 20% off for all new stores. Anybody opening an account with us here at HoleMade. So it could be an ongoing account of Julie's or Travis's of Veedverks that just because now we're partners, we'll give you 20% off to shelve Amelia and get it going.
Do it.
Nice.
Let's get this going.
Yeah, we want Amelia to get going. She deserves to be back into people's hands and on their bodies. As Julie was saying, it's a righteous product. People use it for pain management. I actually use it because I like how it makes my legs feel. So just skin-wise, I like it.
Well, I need to ask, one of the big things with me is I wear a lot of silky clothes. I don't like, if I can get away with wearing something as close to a nightgown as possible in public. So
I've been with you in public. I can vouch for this. So.
silky, soft, but that also stains. And a lot of cannabis products is very greasy. And what I like about this is I can put that on. I can put on a good linen, and it soaks into my skin, and I don't have to worry about being greasy.
Right, and you still have that nice layer of your skin feels so soft and silky in the clothes, which is why you're choosing to wear such nice clothes. Yeah, exactly. I love that too. And I should say that Amelia, as well as the rest of our product line, we are. Our products have not been known to stain. We do have one bath balm that has because we all use all natural colors, they rinse out. But we do have one bath balm, the Bombshell, almost our #1 seller. It has a glycerin soap on top that has, it's a red rose. And so that one did stain my red towel because I washed it in the washer with it.
Oh.
So I think if you take it to high water,
No, okay.
No, I wanted pink towels. So didn't want to buy new.
Have you held up the bath bomb yet?
No, I have not held up the bath bomb.
You guys make some of the most incredible bath bombs.
Thanks. We really do.
They're individual little works of art.
They are, and it is a work of art to hand create bath bombs. And I have to tell you, our team in the warehouse are better than most people I've ever met in my life, and they're very conscious of making the best product. They use it themselves, they use it for their kids. They, of course, every single birthday, anniversary, holiday, etc., they choose to give our products that they're making themselves. So that's a testament. They're beautiful, they're emollient. These are the Mega Bath Bombs. So these have 50 milligrams of CBD plus other cannabinoids, terpenes, flavonoids in them. All of our hemp is from Colorado. So, by the way, certified organic. And even the product, I shouldn't say even, the products that we produce, we have an entire line, we have Whole Man, Whole Body, HoleMade. We have the non-cannabidiol line and the full spectrum of cannabidiol products. So some people don't want to cross state lines with CBD products, or some people don't want a CBD product. They just want a really nice deodorant or a really nice emollient bath balm or skin lotion or soap. Lip balm, and so we offer them all. Other than Amelia, which we've got to talk about, because I'd like to do Amelia without CBD as well, with terpenes. So
let's do it.
Giving him a little talk here on live.
Yeah.
Future is wide open.
Future's wide open.
Yes.
Future is wide open. What song is that?
I don't know. I want a body
Into the-
wash with that.
It's Tom
scent.
Petty.
Oh, it is Tom Petty. Thank you. Ode to Tom Petty. So, let's just get it. Grateful Dead. We got to do something for Hoban and for, all of our other deadheads out there.
There
Got
you
one
go.
sitting over there.
I know a lot of Grateful Dead songs.
Hello, speaking, of dead. Me. Hey, Grateful Dead.
Let's sing Unbroken Chain.
No, I'm not doing Unbroken.
We're all unbroken chain.
I would have picked a different song. Probably Jerry
Looking for
song.
familiar- That's my favorite Grateful Dead song is Unbroken Chain.
Is it?
In an empty window pane.
Like Phil's voice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know.
And it's got a really cool solo in it too.
We did a Make Phil Sing T-shirts years ago with Aardvark Graphics.
No, sorry. There's your Grateful Dead. I miss having my guitars in here too.
You should have
Like
brought
all
a
our
guitar.
artwork's gone.
We can bring
All
stuff
our
back.
Instruments are gone. Yeah, but I don't.
It is very sparse surroundings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I should have brought more product. I mean, I didn't realize we'd have so much room.
Doing the patent song that you did for
Yeah.
last year's Halloween.
Yeah. We need to
Oh!
do a Halloween movie this year for sure.
Let's do it.
WholeMade. Amelia.
Actually, I should tell you all. That's a great idea. We are building in Fort Collins the Salus, S-A-L-U-S, our store in Fort Collins, where Melissa and Jarrell founded everything, was with Salus, the stores. We have 2 in Manitou and 1 in Fort Collins. And so we are on the National Registry and the Fort Collins Registry for being a haunted building.
Really?
So they do ghost tours in our basement. It used to be an old,
That's perfect.
so
Yeah.
we're in Old Town.
Oh,
So
yeah, Old Town's completely haunted.
yeah, so we could definitely do a big. Can we move all this there for Halloween?
No.
No, we could go mobile.
There we go. Yeah.
Why do you want to go mobile?
Right. We could do it. We could film it with a real camera.
Okay, hold us to this. Next year, Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween 2020 in
Here-
Solace in Old Town Fort Collins.
Gonna rope my old intern Max Walsdorf into this.
Okay,
Have him film it.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need him anyway. We've got.
How about
You can tell we have not seen each
We
other.
could
in a
do
while.
it. We could do a UFO movie, a UFO Halloween movie. because
We
you
can
have
do
all
a
this-
UFO Halloween movie. Oh, we haven't talked about drones yet.
Yeah, because all the
These will-
drones flying around.
But these will be
Northeast
Colorado. Pretend you don't see the strings when this happens during the show. But these will be our UFOs in the background. Hoo-hoo.
There will be some sort of. We'll figure out a way to make it interesting.
We are in Colorado. It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise
There's so
me.
many people that I know. Oh yeah, I saw something. Oh yeah.
Oh, I
And
fully
it's just
believe
this-
in ghosts and spirits and other lives and yeah.
I want to know what these drones are.
Yes, let's get into that because we haven't talked about this yet.
I hit Tony Gallo up from Sapphire. Was it Sapphire Risk Group?
Yeah.
Hit him up on Facebook saying, "Come on, Tony, bring one of those anti-drone drones that you've got and solve this mystery."
Yeah, how can
Let's
you have
go.
100 drones up
'Cause
there at $100,000 each
I
and
think
not
they're-
have a WholeMade or
I think it's the
Amelia
Amazon.
logo
I think
on it?
Amazon's doing it.
You think it's some kind of
I
testing?
think it's Amazon.
I think it's Amazon. That's my favorite theory so far. Amazon with their big double dirigible, inferior, of course, to the Mighty.
I'm afraid
the Mighty
fly my
Veedverks
drone
Airship.
after dark now. I don't want to get shot down.
I think we should fly them all.
Take your.
Take my drone to the eastern Colorado.
Yeah,
Well,
and
people
take one of
would've
those-
got arrested.
and-
They'd say it was me doing it the whole time.
And we're all like, Bubba who? Bubba who? We don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a valuable license. I want to keep that.
Yes. Well, I would like to know what it's all about. I mean, it's just one of those other little controversies, conspiracy theories rolling around. It is fun that so many people are talking about it when, we need to have fun, happy things to talk about. So I'm glad that people are talking about it.
Yeah.
As long as it turns out to be a
mystery.
fun, happy mystery.
Yeah.
It probably won't turn out to be. There's something sinister behind it.
The thing that popped
You're
into
the
my
best
head was how much
industry
hemp
chief,
or
so-
cannabis has grown up there. You know?
Well,
maybe they're
'cause
planting
they do
trees.
use drones for.
They do, but
checking
not
crops.
that many. You wouldn't be using that many, and not in a concentrated area.
Not at night.
Maybe they're
No.
not ours.
And you can. Well, that was our thought.
Yep.
My thought is that they're not ours, as in they're a third world or something.
That would be creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather it be aliens than.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
aliens.
I'm down for aliens.
Actually, somebody posted on Facebook last night, like, does anybody else see these stationary lights above
I
Denver?
saw that. Who was
And
that
I ran
posted
outside, but I can't see Denver from
Oh,
my,
yeah.
from
We
my
had that
house.
where Bubba and I lived down in Denver. We had somebody in Southmore neighborhood said that they saw lights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. All I ever get is now everybody has the Ring doorbell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I get a thing like 2:30 in the morning. Someone just stole packages off of my patio. Because everybody's thing, and it sends them the video, and they put the video on. That's terrible. But the drones, I don't know what they are, but I sure would like to know.
Travis.
Polis, let us know, buddy.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
We need to
Is
know.
Polis on this? Did anyone invite him? Come on, Governor Polis. Some of your
Yeah,
crew should be inviting you.
You say you have someone with anti-drone drones?
Tony Gallo said
Yes.
that he had a hemp farm client who has an anti-drone drone, so it'll go capture the drone, and he's got a trophy wall of the drones that he's captured.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be a fun wall.
He said that on a show.
I'm just inviting more people who are not on
They've
this.
got to have a frequency that's identifiable. I mean, if they really wanted to find them, I would think that they could trace
Yeah.
it back to the...
Can't our satellites show us? Hello. Do I know anyone that has satellite stuff?
I think we should have known that. This should not
somebody's
be a
gotta know.
mystery.
We're going to do
we're feeling helpless
Veedverks
here.
investigative journalism on the drone conspiracy in Colorado.
So we need to wear a Veedverk. I have a HoleMade
Wait, can I-
embroidered
Yeah, I
shirt.
see that.
We need to do a Veedverks embroidered. We need to. Can we have a drone that how they have those ticker tape things that fly behind the planes?
That would be awesome.
Can we have a drone that does that?
You could do that.
That would be fun.
Can we fly it over a NASCAR race?
No,
We looked into
control their...
Do the airspace there?
We looked into doing one of those banners, having an airplane
Yeah.
tow a banner over it
Yeah.
that was exorbitant, like not nearly as much as the cost of renting a blimp.
How
That was like
exorbitant?
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
But how fun is that?
Yeah. Let's see. So, Kat,
Hi, Kat.
she asked how should current customers of Amelia purchase it through HoleMade?
Yes, they can. What an excellent question, Kat. And thank you for asking. They can go to WholeMade.com, or current customers can call us at our warehouse. Customers meaning stores can call us at our warehouse. I'll let Julie read this off.
All right, it is WholeMade.com at 698-6137. She hands me this and not my glasses.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What is it? 970?
It is 970
698
6137. And if you have want to email, it's hello@wholemade.com.
Right.
Hello. Is
How
it
are you?
Amelia looking for?
We
That
need to
was
write a
good.
song.
Wait, let's do this. Where's the guitar?
Let's do a jingle.
Oh, sorry.
My
Back to
guitar's at home.
that. Well,
I saw a Sonny and Cher song and thought it would be hysterical if we redid it. You know the one, la da 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 dee, la da 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 da. The beat goes on,
And the beat
make
goes
it
on.
Cannabis.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
is that Sunny
That's
doing that?
LL Cool J.
Oh, I got confused. Anyway, yes, thanks, Kat. Go to WholeMade.com. Place your orders online if you want to buy one or two products. Otherwise, if you're a store and would like to get anything, Amelia, our new Maryland line that we're just about to launch, please, we're offering 20% off. We'd love to get these on the shelves. We have this incredible marketing person who is doing all of our social media and marketing. They have training material that they've produced for us for Amelia. Like I said, we're going to be expanding the Amelia line. You need to get it on your shelves. Get your customers who love and know the product to be, using it again if they've been missing it. And then people who've never even heard of Amelia, which is so sad, they need to get this product. So it should be selling all across the U.S. 20% off. Brand new accounts. Anybody, past accounts of Veedverks and brand new people, come to us and you get 20% off.
Nice.
Can I say hi to Tiffany, Mama Bear for
Yes.
joining in, Elise Gordon Holt.
Elise.
We love you. Tony Dillo.
Hi, Tony.
Robert Nolan.
Hi, Robert.
Rasta Rob. Let's see. Drew Herron from Kansas. Jenny Gold. I think I already said hi to her.
Yep.
Thank you,
Hi,
everybody,
Jenny.
for tuning in. this is an amazing turnout. Please feel free to share it. and
Please share. I'm sharing it
like
right now as we're talking.
Share it.
Yeah.
Give us some happy faces. Stuff like that. I
I'm
mean,
a happy face. Oh,
give
I'm
us some
sorry. Not me.
emoticons,
Sorry.
Like,
some emojis.
yeah.
I thought I was supposed to be the happy face. I'd like to say hello to Savannah, who's out there, who's probably mad at me that I would test on her versus Louie. It's true.
I'm amazed at all the beard-related products that there are now. Like
I
all
tell
this-
you what, it's our bestseller. Sorry.
beards they're a big thing now.
Yeah. Yeah, go into Target and see the whole men's section that's come out. It's really, Julie was mentioning it earlier, it's funny that men have been ignored. And it's interesting because we as women, for the most part, purchase it for our men, for our sons, for our friends.
Right.
Travis has a little gift here of men's products. Not that one, apparently.
You
but
don't want to
this
see
one.
my beard.
Really?
Yeah, it looks terrible.
Colorful
It
or
looks-
not growing well, or?
Yeah, it's just I can't grow it. Yeah, people, when I try and grow it out, people are like, "Is everything okay?" Seriously, like somebody I think on Sunday, I hadn't shaved in a couple weeks. There's no reason to. Yeah, they were like, "Is everything all right, man?" Because
You can't
You know.
afford a razor?
my God, I don't know. I don't like shaving. Does anybody actually like shaving?
No, I taught aesthetic laser for years. Although that was fun. But I know shaving sucks. Ugh.
Yeah.
Bad. Shaving's bad. But so the men's line, from the beard products to hairline to deodorant, women have finally spoken up and said they want to get something that's for men, and men are, they'd rather not most of the time buy a product that has a pink label or something for themselves. And so,
Have you seen these CBD pillows and CBD?
Oh,
Yes.
so ridiculous.
Yes.
I want to get them on the show and just be like, what are you thinking? How does this
I
work?
met with some people who launched CBD Pillows this
I'd like to get
year
them
in
on the show.
Scottsdale. I have one.
Does it?
I have a pillowcase, a CBD pillowcase.
So
It's very soft.
how does it work?
Supposedly, your warm skin is going to, be activating the cannabidiol, I guess, and going into your dermis. It's a very soft, nice pillowcase, I have to say.
Yeah. That you can't wash. Can you wash it?
I would never wash it. I mean, I'm washing it as a usual
Yeah,
pillowcase.
I like-
But if I was thinking, that's good for our economy too, and good for our
Yeah.
earth.
There's.
There's just so many other very practical, effective ways to get CBD into you.
Well, and topically, we need it in various forms, and we didn't even touch on that. One of the reasons I like Amelia is, the terpenes help make this such an incredibly effective product, is both getting it through the top layers of your dermis and layering the lotion down, as well as terpenes themselves are so incredibly.
Therapeutic.
Now,
Yeah,
are you keeping it at 5 milligrams a pump?
We're keeping everything as is for the moment. We're looking at for the other products of Amelia. They'll be a little bit different, but right now Amelia is the same as the Amelia that we all know and love. So it's a
Good.
great
Beautiful.
product. So, it's one of those things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So right now, what people know and love is exactly what we've got here.
Right.
Yeah. But other products will be changing them up just a little bit. But the terpenes and the cannabinoids, our bodies can use them topically. The essential oils are also things that we've been using for centuries that are in all of the products created by WholeMade, including Amelia moving forward, now that we've signed that contract. And people have to think about that as well. When you're talking about a pillowcase or when you're talking about garments that are infused with something, there's only so much it can do for your skin. I don't care what you're
Right.
thinking about. Your dead skin cells are going to be sloughing off onto it and creating a barrier. Whereas when you're using something topically and applying it well, your skin is going to take it in, nourishing, getting the terpenes, flavonoids again, the cannabinoids, the essential oils down to where they need to go.
Yeah. Essential oils are well known to increase the penetration of,
Right.
of topical molecules.
Right.
Right,
Circulation.
working with surgeons for years, that's
go to
the base of a
PubMed
lot of
and-
products.
Go to PubMed and search for terpenes penetration enhancers, something like that. You'll find a ton of research on it.
Or PubMed, just essential oils.
Yeah.
What was interesting, do you remember when I had an outpatient thing done and I went to go get a pain patch, a CBD pain patch? Mm-hmm. The terpenes in the pain patch were the same terpenes that were in Amelia.
Oh, don't you love that? When you're like, wait a minute, you're prescribing something I make.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I love that. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, that is awesome.
You know,
awesome.
that just was an added layer, like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they knew what they were doing when they designed that.
Well, they knew what they were doing. And it's also nice that a professional knew to advise.
Well, it had
usage.
myrcene in there, and it had the linalool and all of that. Same ingredients.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love that. It's more and more practitioners that I'm speaking with are looking at cannabinoids and terpenes as something that had been forgotten about versus that they've been closed to it for so long. There are a lot of surgeons that are closed to anything that is not prescribed or pharmaceutical, rather, for several reasons, to protect their insurance. That's the way they were taught, et cetera. And a lot of surgeons don't have time to learn new, but it is the job of, I believe, their offices to and their assistants to bring them the education, et cetera. And so more and more practitioners, especially as some of my old friends or I worked for them, are saying, hey, well, you know, I looked into that CBD product. Oops, sorry. Or I looked into those terpenes, and there's value.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I love hearing that there's value. You know?
Yeah. Well, I'm finding a lot of doctors are getting tired of making their patients sicker.
Well, and the cost factor. A lot of times, the cost factor of a bottle. You know, oh, by the way, these are now $29.99. We didn't talk about that?
Wonderful.
Because since we can manufacture it all in house, we're able to take this product to really a price point that people can afford.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing. That's wonderful.
Thanks. And for all the products, it you know, they're effective, they're luscious, but they are affordable. And as you're saying, doctors are second guessing. You know, there's sometimes you have to have a procedure, you have to have a prescribed something or other. But there's also alternatives that you can purchase that you can use for your whole family, or that are more affordable. You know, $30 a month or $75 a month versus sometimes $300
Right.
a month, or $1,600. You know, for some of these products are absolutely incredible. Thought process going on here. We have 10 minutes left.
We have 10 minutes left.
That hurts my heart. He could have said that.
We're not.
He wanted to use the pink pen.
We're not required to do that, but it's a good practice because we're going to start.
I thought I wanted to have one of those boards that go, you know.
I made one of those one time because I couldn't figure out what they were called. It
What
was
are they
before
called?
clap sticks or something.
Let's get a clapstick.
Clapper board.
Abby Whalen, where are you? You would know.
Call the blotter.
A blotter.
Our Jenny Gold. Oh, good. Our Jenny Gold Fund. Compassion Care for Medical Cannabis Patients.
Jared, thank you for tuning in. Lori Callahan, thank you.
Yep. The Green Crayon Group campaign, rather, remember tomorrow, they're going to be at the Capitol.
Yes.
I sent you guys a photo of them if you want to put it.
Oh, yay, thank you.
I don't have it all going that well yet.
We'll get
Down
there.
to one monitor.
Yeah, as of yesterday at 3:30, we didn't think today was happening.
What?
Yeah, because I turned on my computer and it didn't work.
Oh, that's right. I got that text.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to this. So, WholeMade.com now has Amelia for everyone out there. And let's talk about your involvement with us.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, he's involved with us. Travis and I are involved.
We're involved.
We're involved. It's out there. We've said it.
This is going to work out great. Yeah,
The involvement?
This is yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, we're not involved the way I was implying. Is it implying? Am I
don't know.
implying?
I don't know.
Somebody log on and tell us if I'm implying and you infer, or I infer and you imply. Anyway, Travis is our partner now, so we are going to be doing more shows, trainings, videos, trying to rope this one in closer to WholeMade as well, besides just being on the Veedverks Airship. And then marketing. We have our new ad in the Hemp Connoisseur that shows Amelia. That came out in Hemp Connoisseur magazine. This either comes out this week or it's already out. My bad for not bringing one. And we've launched Amelia in that. So we now have to do it in Sensi magazine. Our next issue should be in Sensi.
Can you talk about Valentine's Day yet? Have you figured out? No?
Valentine's Day? Yes, I've not figured out Valentine's Day. Talk to me. We should do a special and run something for Valentine's Day.
How about this? Valentine's Day. Amelia, for Valentine's Day, just try it. Not making any claims, but try it. You know what I'm saying?
No, what are you saying?
I'm saying...
Yeah, we're saying try it. I'm saying it's actually a fantastic Valentine's gift. It's also just a fantastic gift. Think about it when you're going skiing. This is great for muscle and joints. Everybody going up to the hill. Valentine's, birthdays, you name it. I mean, I think of every single thing to be using it for. But Valentine's, great gift. Don't give chocolates. Give Amelia.
When your body feels better, you feel better.
Yeah.
And, you know.
No, I don't. Do that again.
Just, you know.
Yes.
Just try it.
Get Amelia, get WholeMade, our beautiful WholeMade products. Get some of the soaps. Start in this. No, let's go down this long litany. Never mind.
I'm better at Halloween. You figure out Valentine's Day. I'm better at chasing ghosts and stuff.
Some people need help with their love partner stuff. I should slide my chair out
Maybe
right
that
now.
could be the jingle.
What's our
You
jingle?
guys do have a good massage oil.
We do have a great massage
Amelia
oil.
is not a good massage lotion because it goes in so fast.
Yes, it does. It permeates your skin very, very quickly.
It's great for an after treatment or
Yes.
before treatment.
I like it before I go
Actually.
and they do any type of physical
Yeah.
therapy because I have found that it'll loosen my muscles. I'm
Yeah.
not as stiff.
Yeah.
And I get more out of it.
So I use Amelia as my overall body topical just because it makes my skin feel so good. Before I go to climb or skiing, then I use WholeMade's our muscle relief gel. It does have camphor and it does have menthol and capsaicin in
It's
it.
got a really unique smell.
Yeah, it's really nice. This is one of our best-selling products. I use these two in tandem because I like the double hitting effect of it. Up in Breck, I live in Breck part-time, so up in Breck I'm hiking with the dogs for hours, or we're climbing, or we're doing something. My lower back and my knees, I put the WholeMade's muscle and joint gel on it first, and the roll-on, and then I put Amelia over it. And I've also, by the way, I've been using Amelia on my hands because I'm outdoors so much, and I have the dogs outdoors, and I hate wearing gloves all the time. My hands feel too claustrophobic, and I don't have any dry skin on my hands, even being outdoors in Fort Collins or up in Breckenridge. So.
You know what's interesting?
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at pictures of me before I went to work for Veedverks.
Uh-huh.
And, being breast cancer survivor, I use the Amelia in the the lymph nodes. I'm losing sun damage. This lovely
I'm going to use Amelia up
décolleté.
here because my décolleté's been bad. Well, we're also big booby women, so our décolleté, the thinnest
So this
skin
gets
on your body.
wrinkles really quick.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've had
I've never
since I
heard
was
that
20.
word before. Décolleté?
Mm-hmm. Décolleté.
you should
Décolleté.
start
Is that a part of the
skincare.
body?
Yeah, it
Yes.
is. It's literally your V right here.
Yeah, skincare
Men
is
and
from
women.
here to here. You don't just
Every
do
day's
your
a school
face.
day.
Yep.
But I've noticed lessening in the skin damage. That
I'm going to start using it here.
yeah, it was really exciting. You know what makes me happy is the first ingredient on this is aloe. And if anybody watches our show, I love aloe.
I love aloe.
I love aloe almost as much as I love cannabis.
Oh, by the way, I need a new aloe plant.
Yeah,
My
her-
favorite aloe plant was attacked by kittens.
Yeah, and I mean,
Savannah.
I have ridiculous aloe plants, but
Yes.
aloe goes into the skin so fast. So, this is once again, I already know this isn't going to be greasy. This is going to go.
No, it's not greasy. It's wonderful, and it's incredible product. So the combination of Amelia, and I like the Amelia lavender. So the combination of Amelia and our roll-on remedy has been, or our muscle and, well, actually the roll-on remedy is good too, but the muscle and joint gel is my favorite.
Yeah, I am loving these ingredients.
Thank you.
Absolutely love. And it's everything that you're going to need for nerve pain.
Yes.
And it's interesting
Neuropathy,
that-
it's
yeah,
fantastic. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Smells
is great.
great.
So this is actually a gift for Bubba.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Do you know any jokes?
No. I do know them, but not on the spot.
Nobody knows any jokes.
I know really raunchy jokes.
I know mom jokes or mem jokes.
No, I know really bad jokes. I mean, bad like you go,
Maybe that
Pamela!
should have been my New Year's resolution, is to
Learn some jokes?
learn some jokes.
Okay, you're on. Okay, we have dead air.
Well, it's
Anyone have a
probably
joke
not
out there? And don't say,
Yeah, share some
your
jokes.
face and, or no, whatever. I was going to go back and invite more people. How do we see this after the fact?
It'll just be available after the fact.
Yeah.
But I want to thank everybody who's tuned in. It's really warms the heart to see so many people watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
We need
nice.
to make sure we put it on our YouTube channel too.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
is-
and we're going to be doing YouTube channels for HoleMade with Veedverks and with and our Mighty Airship with Veedverks and Julie. So we're going to be creating that channel too, and Travis is our guide.
Okay. Well, I'm ready.
Yes.
Good, because we never really talked about our union, what it means. So
Yeah.
next time, same bat station.
Yep. Get it going. Let's see if I can. I'm trying a new technique with the music. This will be our little outro. But, yeah, this has been fun. I've missed doing this.
All right.
It's really fun. I
Yes.
miss this too. For all
There.
posterity.
Posed for our picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks everyone.
Outstanding.
Nice seeing y'all again.
Yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Julie, for coming in and doing this. Thank
Yes.
you, Pamela. We're so excited.
Thanks,
Hopefully,
I'm so excited.
hopefully you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed hearing a little bit of good news for a change surrounding the cannabis industry. It's,
Because it's thriving.
yeah.
Our industry is thriving, and our industry is all about the earth and people and our pets. And so, yeah, good things.
Yeah. So, I guess that's it. Please like, share, subscribe. Give us those little emoticon-y things.
We
And
like
get in touch with us
emoticons.
if you want to be a
Yeah.
guest.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah, hit it.
And go on WholeMade.com to purchase, or let us know. Hey, get on our HoleMade Facebook page. Tell us what you think about the products you're already using, and let us know what you think about Amelia.
Yep. Awesome.
Okay.
As always, I'm Travis Lippert, reminding you, if you don't get hemp here, get hemp somewhere.
Cheers. Love it. Oh, woohoo! It's a new year.